5 games to 10, one-on-one, me and Peyton. First game is going to be me.
Price Sandfort for 3.
Second game goes to me as well, 10-9.
There's no scenario in which I lose.
Peyton Sandfort delivers on cue for the Hawkeyes.
Third game, I'll give it to him. He got hot from 3. That's all right. Came back, fourth game, 10-5 again. I win 3-1.
I would either win or we wouldn't make it to 5 games because I'd just get in a fight.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Me and Price fighting over a basketball game or anything competitive began about as early as I can remember. When Price was 2 or 3 years old, he was trying to shoot on like our little hoop downstairs, and I just kept blocking it.
Saying that Payne's blocking my shot, he was probably being a jerk about it. I assume he just didn't let me get a shot off for about 5 minutes, and I had enough.
The boys basically had a basketball in their hand as soon as they could. My dad was a college basketball player and then became a high school coach. My dad and my husband both spent hours in the gym with the boys.
When we started these teams, we wanted to pay attention to detail. We wanted fundamentals taught, dribbling, ball handling, all the little things that really probably go unnoticed.
We grew up going to the Waukee High School basketball games, just dreaming about playing on that level and playing together at that level.
It was always their dream to win a state championship with Waukee High School. That dream was realized in 2021 when Peyton was a senior, Price was a sophomore. It was the first state title in school history. Very special moment for everybody.
My sophomore year at Iowa, I earned myself a starting spot going into the year, and I wasn't shooting it great.
Sandfort from 3, still ice cold from beyond the arc.
I started Big Ten play 0 for 19 from the field. It felt like the world was ending. I'd never really dealt with adversity, especially in basketball like that.
The low point was a game at University of Nebraska.
He was visibly shaking. And he just kind of broke down with me and just kind of hugged it out and spent a lot of time just talking to him, trying to talk him through it a little bit. We don't quit. We have adversity. This is what life throws at you. How are you going to deal with it?
It might have been before winter break or right at Christmas break, but I went home and went and worked out at a familiar place with my dad and my grandpa.
He had to get his mind off of making baskets. So we started out with simple fundamental stuff that we've always done for years.
It's all upstairs. Once you can figure out how to beat that, things are going to break free. We played a home game against Indiana, and I was coming off the bench. First play I was in, I hit an open 3. And then I think I scored 7 straight.
Looking for his shot. How about this? Isn't it amazing what one make will do? Oh, yeah.
From there, we start fighting back, and we ended up winning the game. One of the biggest comebacks in program history. That next morning, we left for Piscataway, and we played at Rutgers, and that was really the game that changed my career.
Peyton Sandfort is just making you pay right now from downtown.
Unbelievable!
From
there, I just kind of exploded.
Thinking this you played out just live, but this is going to be a good look.
Sandfort got it! He got it! You cannot be serious!
Ended up winning 6th Man of the Year that year, which was such a blessing. The struggles, they'll pop up, but having gratitude and just appreciating that is really where I've taken the biggest strides. What drew me wanting my brother to come here was really just playing together on the biggest stage in the Big Ten, and just getting to live out our dreams together. I played with Connor and Patrick, and then I played with Keegan and Chris, both at the same time, and they always had each other's backs.
I didn't want to just come here because it was my brother. I wanted to make sure it was the right fit. The fit obviously works out here for me, and it's just hard to pass up playing with your brother.
They're fiercely competitive, incredibly supportive of one another. If Price does something well on the floor and Peyton's out of the game, you can see his reaction. He just roots for his brother.
Michigan game, on the road. We both had a really good game. Peyton found me a couple times that game.
Sandfort to his brother. He's good for three.
Came down to the wire.
Whatever open shots you can get, that's the one you're going to take.
Drew Thelwell is the inbounder. Gonna lob it in to Price. Sandfort throws it up at the buzzer.
Peyton was the first one over there to greet me in the corner. I was pretty devastated.
The competitive kind of anger that we had toward each other when we were younger was kind of gone, and it had really turned into us just wanting to compete for each other and see each other succeed.
The next couple months we'll play our last game together, probably forever. Try not to think about that, just stay in the moment and keep grinding away at the season. That's what you need to do.